So good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Data Structures Theory session. Till now, we have seen what is stack, how stack works, what is the behavior of stack, last in, first out, how we can implement stack using array and a top variable, combine it in a structure, create a structure, create a new data type also called stack, so user-defined data type. And we make it abstract using defining all the functions and definition of the stack in a separate file, right? We've also implemented stack, and we demonstrate that using a menu-driven program. So that's what we have done till now. That was all about stack and understanding of stack. But the next topic now that we want to have a look at is nothing but applications of stack. Well, normal applications we have already discussed, like undo and redo functionality makes use of stack. Browser back and forth navigation makes use of stack, right? So all those things makes use of stack. But few other applications that we do not we do not see, or we haven't gone through, and which is actually the part of syllabus. We want to see where and how stack is used if computer wants to convert given infix expression to postfix or prefix. So those are nothing but Polish expressions and their compilations. Polish notation, right? Infix, prefix, and postfix expressions. So conversion process will need stack. Even evaluation process will need stack. So we can say those are applications of stack, and we will see how to do that. Second application is Tower of Hanoi. I believe we have discussed somewhat about Tower of Hanoi. It's nothing but a puzzle kind of thing. You can Google it and you'll have those puzzles, solutions, multiple things available online. If someone is interested in solving puzzles, then go for it. Definitely, we are going to have a look at what is Tower of Hanoi, what is the definition, or what are the constraints, and what should be the solution. And then we will see what can be the generalized algorithm to solve Tower of Hanoi puzzle. And inside that, stack will be used indirectly. Not directly we are going to use stack, but indirectly stack will be used there also. So these are the applications of stack as per our syllabus. And we'll start with the first one, Polish notations. So for that, let us understand what is infix, prefix, and postfix notation. These are nothing but three different but actually equivalent notations for any algebraic expression, maybe mathematical equation you have, okay, kind of, let's say a plus b minus c. Look, when I say a plus b, operator is in between two operands, then it is infix. Look at the equation from the perspective of operator. Where is your operator? अगर ऑपरेटर बीच में है तो वो इनफिक्स, अगर ऑपरेटर पहले है then it is prefix, and if your operator is afterwards, बाद में है, then it is postfix. AB plus, it is called a postfix notation, right? So all these three are equal. We have two operands, one operator. All these three notations are kind of equal notations. Notation alag hai, but operation is the same one. We want to add value of A and value of B. That's it. So these are nothing but few notations, three different notations, but equivalent answers you are gonna find there. And when we want to convert these notations from one form to another form, we are going to use stack. Primarily, stack is gonna be used in the conversion process. Even when you want to evaluate your prefix or postfix expression, then also stack will be used. Okay, so that's where stack is being used. Now, before we directly jump and see how stack is used, पहले हमें ये देखना होगा कि what are these notations? What is infix? What is prefix? What is postfix? What if manually I want to convert that thing? Forget about system. What if we have been given infix expression and we want to find out equivalent postfix? तो हम क्या करेंगे? We will see that. Later on, we will see how computer does it. Fine. So the first one, infix notation, a very simple. If your operator is in between your operands, we call it infix expression. For humans, it is easy to write, easy to understand. But it is not easy for computer. So why not? Look, whenever you have infix expression, you need to have some extra knowledge. The extra knowledge of operator precedence. पहले कौन सा operator perform होगा? That depends on precedence. अगर equal precedence है, then you will require associativity rules, left to right or right to left. And sometimes to override the precedence rule, we have brackets, parentheses. So whenever we talk about infix expression, we also need to have a knowledge of precedences, associativity, and whether there are any parentheses or not. जैसे ही आपको ब्रैकेट दिखेगा तो आप पहले उसको सॉल्व करोगे. So these are the extra information required if you do have infix expression. And that's the reason computer will not follow infix expressions. What computer will do, okay, is going to convert your given infix notation to either prefix or postfix. या तो prefix में या तो postfix में वो convert करके रख लेगा. Okay, so computer works efficiently with either prefix or postfix. Now why? Because when we have prefix or postfix notation, अगर आपने प्रीफिक्स या पोस्टफिक्स बना लिया तो आपको ब्रैकेट देखने की जरूरत नहीं, आपको प्रेसिडेंस देखने की भी जरूरत नहीं, आपको एसोसिएटिविटी भी देखने की जरूरत नहीं, बिकॉज ऑल दोज इंफॉर्मेशंस आर कवर्ड इन कन्वर्जन प्रोसेस. एक बार कन्वर्ट करके रख लो, ये सब कुछ कंसीडर कर लिया, देन फॉरगेट इट. सो कंप्यूटर वर्क्स बेटर विथ ईदर प्रीफिक्स और पोस्टफिक्स. तो let's see what is prefix and postfix notations, how it looks. We have already seen a plus b को आप क्या करोगे, अगर prefix consider करते हो then pre, तो operator पहले आ जाएगा. So what is prefix notation? It is parenthesis free notation. ये खास याद रखना है आपको. prefix या postfix notation है तो बीच में कहीं भी ब्रैकेट नहीं आएगा. गलती से भी ब्रैकेट मत लिखना वरना वो पूरा आंसर गलत कहलाएगा. ओके, सो व्हेनेवर यू राइट ईदर प्रीफिक्स और पोस्टफिक्स नोटेशन, देयर वॉन्ट बी एनी ब्रैकेट. इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड पॉलिश नोटेशन. प्रीफिक्स इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड पॉलिश. तो पोस्टफिक्स उसका रिवर्स है, सो रिवर्स पॉलिश नोटेशन. ओके, postfix is reverse polish notation, and it is also the reverse of parenthesis free notation. Let us see those one by one. We'll start with postfix first. So what is postfix? It is a parenthesis free notation where we even need not to care about precedences and associativity. So look, if we want to have a postfix, then As its name suggests, your operator will always be placed after your operands. So if I say A plus B is my infix expression, well then plus is your operator, and A as well as B, these two are operands. Okay, and as its name suggests, operator should be after operand. So you consider your operands first, A and B, and then you have your operator plus, and this becomes postfix notation. एक बात अच्छे से याद रखो, ऑपरेंड का सीक्वेंस कभी भी नहीं बदलेगा. सीक्वेंस ऑफ ऑपरेंड्स विल नेवर चेंज. ए प्लस बी है तो आउटपुट में भी पहले ए उसके बाद बी. ओके, ऑपरेटर सीक्वेंस में चेंज बिकॉज ऑफ प्रेसिडेंस. ऑपरेटर का सीक्वेंस बदलेगा, दैट्स जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ प्रेसिडेंस. मल्टीप्लिकेशन का प्रेसिडेंस हायर है तो उसको पहले करेंगे, प्लस को बाद में. तो ऑपरेटर का सीक्वेंस बदलेगा, लेकिन ऑपरेंड का सीक्वेंस कभी भी नहीं बदलेगा आपका. जब भी आप कोई लंबा प्रोसेस करके आंसर लाते हो तो लास्ट में एक बार ये देख लो, ऑपरेंड सीक्वेंस इक्वल है दोनों में. ओके, एटलीस्ट इतना तो कंफर्म हो जाएगा. फाइन. Well, so this is what the postfix notation is. If you have A plus B, take both your operands and then put your operator. What if you have multiple? What if you have multiple operands like A plus B star C? Well, whenever we have multiple operators and operands, we will also we will always look at which operator we should perform first. So definitely you are going to perform B star C first. Forget about remaining part of your equation. Focus on this thing only, B star C. Focus on B star C. And the kind of syntax is something like operand 1, then you have operator, and you have operand 2. If this is what you have as an input, then what you'll do is you will bring your operand 1, then you will bring your operand 2, and then you will put your operator. This is how you convert it. So for given equation A plus B star C, focus on B star C. What will be the intermediate answer? BC star. We bring B first operand, then we bring second operand, and then we write operator. Now this much part you have solved, you have resolved. So consider this as a single entity now. इतना तो सॉल्व कर लिया हमने, तो मान लो कि ये एक सिंगल एंटिटी है, एंड द रिमेनिंग इक्वेशन इज एज इट इज, नो चेंज. तो उसके आगे प्लस और उसके आगे ए एज इट इज. नाउ ए इज योर ऑपरेंड 1, BC star is your operand 2 as a single entity, and plus is your operator. So if we solve this one now, bring your operand 1, A. A is your first operand. Then you bring your second operand. क्या है second operand? क्या है मेरा? BC star is your second operand. So we bring that second operand here, and then we write operator. Operator कौन सा है? Plus. So we write plus here, and this is your answer. A plus B star C उसका इक्विवेलेंट पोस्ट फिक्स क्या होगा? A B C star then plus. So you have operand A, you have operand B, you have operand C, and then what comes? Star. Okay, you perform star on B and C. जो भी आंसर मिलेगा वो वहीं पे रहेगा. So you have operand A, then you have some answer that becomes your operand 2, and then you have operator plus. Okay, plus को perform करो. So whenever in postfix you have operator, जब भी आपको एक ऑपरेटर मिले तो एग्जैक्टली उसके आगे जो दो ऑपरेंड आए हैं उस पे परफॉर्म कर दो. स्टार is going to be performed on B and C. Exactly उसके आगे जो भी दो ऑपरेंड आए हैं उस पे परफॉर्म कर दो. So this will be something your answer. Then when you go further आपको मिलेगा प्लस. So प्लस को exactly उसके आगे जो दो ऑपरेंड आए हैं उस पे परफॉर्म कर दो. So that's how that's gonna be evaluated. इवैल्यूएशन प्रोसेस भी देखेंगे डिटेल में, बट अभी के लिए आप ये समझ सकते हो कि जैसे ही ऑपरेटर मिले आगे से दो ऑपरेंड उठाओ, ऑपरेट इट. राइट. सो A plus B star C without parenthesis. What if I have a parenthesis here? What if I make A plus B as a part of bracket? Because B star C star has a higher precedence. अगर मुझे उसको override करना है तो मैं bracket करूंगा. So if we have that A plus B as a part of parenthesis, then you will resolve that thing first. आप उसको पहले solve करोगे, it will become AB plus, and after that what you have star C. तो आप उसको resolve करो. So it becomes AB plus your first operand, C as your second operand, and the operator star will go at last. वो last में जाएगा. So final answer is going to be AB plus C star. तो पहले क्या आ गया? प्लस, क्योंकि प्लस जो था वो ब्रैकेट के अंदर था. So अब यहाँ पे पहले प्लस आ गया. अगर वो ब्रैकेट नहीं है तो पहले स्टार आया था. So that's how parenthesis, precedences and associativity, all things will be handled. That means अगर आपके पास postfix आ गया, last bench 2 students, leave the class right now. I don't want to waste my time. Leave. So whenever you have a postfix expression, operator sequence will be based on precedences, associativity and parentheses. Right. So this is what we understand what postfix looks like, and with few examples, very basic examples, having only 1 or 2 operator and 3 operands and all, we see how we can convert it. So if we have understood that thing properly, then let's go for a few examples. Exam point of view, important thing. Manual conversion process can be asked in minimum 2 marks. कम से कम 2 मार्क में एक कन्वर्जन प्रोसेस पूछ सकते हैं. 4 मार्क का क्वेश्चन है तो 2 इक्वेशन दे देंगे, convert it. So that manual process we are going to have a look at right now. Now this is manual process. इसके बाद हम कंप्यूटर का प्रोसेस भी देखेंगे algorithm के साथ, and that can be asked maybe in a 4 to 6 marks. A single conversion can be asked in 4 to 6 marks because वहाँ पे आपको पूरा stack trace दिखाना होगा. So from interview exam point of view, important topics are going to be covered now. That's why one thing, remember, within this week, entire week, try that you do not miss any of the data structures lecture. हम stack की सारी applications देखने वाले हैं within this week itself, and definitely you are going to have questions in your mid 1 from this part. 100% इस वीक में हम जो देखेंगे उसमें से क्वेश्चन होगा ही होगा. कन्वर्जन भी हो सकता है, टावर ऑफ हेनोई भी हो सकता है, कुछ भी हो सकता है, बट डेफिनेटली there is gonna be one question at least, एक तो होगा ही होगा. Well, fine. So let us see how do we perform this. Always go for step by step solution. Yes. Sorry. Correct. નો લખી શકીએ. ABC star plus લખે તો આ થઈ ગયું ને. This is the result, ABC star plus. અને આમાં પેરેન્થેસિસ હતા એટલે કમ્પલસરી પ્લસ કરવું જ પડે. બ્રેકેટનો મતલબ શું છે? પહેલા તમારે એ રિઝોલ્વ કરવું જ પડે એટલે જ તો આપણે બ્રેકેટ લખીએ છીએ. Just to override precedence rule, we do the parenthesis. આપણે બ્રેકેટ શું કામ લખીએ? ભાગુ સભા ગુજરાતીના સ્ટુડન્ટને ખબર હશે. એને જો ઓવરરાઇડ કરવું હોય, સિક્વન્સ ચેન્જ કરવો હોય તો આપણે પેરેન્થેસિસ બ્રેકેટ નાખીએ. Yes, both are different. That's why I'm saying the first example was without parenthesis and we were having some different answer. But if you introduce parenthesis there, then you'll have a different answer also. So both are different. एक एग्जाम्पल में पहले मल्टीप्लिकेशन करोगे जबकि दूसरे एग्जाम्पल में पहले प्लस करोगे, just because you have parenthesis there. Okay. Well, so let's have a look at few examples. Okay. Whenever we have parentheses, we need to resolve those parentheses first. Correct? And if you don't have any parentheses, then you focus on the precedence rule. पहले कौन सा ऑपरेटर, और अगर इक्वल प्रेसिडेंस दिखता है तो आप एसोसिएटिविटी देखोगे. दैट्स हाउ स्टेप बाय स्टेप यू आर गोइंग टू रिजॉल्व दिस थिंग. When you are solving this, always go for step by step operation. So what do we have here? We have A minus B star C plus D. Now star is having higher precedence, लेकिन मुझे वो पहले नहीं करना था, इसीलिए आगे पीछे parenthesis डाल दिया. So what we need to do is we need to resolve this parenthesis first. Focus on this much part only. आप भी जब लिखते हो तो underline कर दो. So we focus on A minus B and the result of this thing will be what? AB minus, correct. So we resolve it AB minus. अगर ये parenthesis मैंने solve कर लिया तो अब मैं ये bracket नहीं करूंगा. Remember, postfix notation is parenthesis free notation. तो अब आप यहां पे वो bracket नहीं करोगे. Consider this as a single entity now. इसको एक single operand मान लोगे आप. Block it. एक block बना दो उसके लिए. Right? Now, what is the remaining part of your equation? No change there. Star, bracket, C plus D, bracket over. Now, still in my equation, I do have one more bracket. तो हम पहले उस bracket को solve करेंगे. Focus on that now. So it is C plus D. CD plus will be the result. And we consider that as a single entity now. How about remaining equation? No change there as it is. So AB minus is your one operand, CD plus is your second operand, and you have one operator in between, star. ठीक है. So as simple as that, A star B. A star B की जैसे ही बन गया. What is A? Then what is B? And what is your operator? Goes at end, goes at the last place. And this is your final answer. That's the equivalent postfix expression for given infix 1. Always go for step by step process. कभी भी आप डायरेक्ट आंसर नहीं लिखोगे, as of now, at least in this semester. Definitely when you are in a final year, अगर इंटरव्यू में पूछा जाता है तो आप ये पूरा स्टेप नहीं लिखोगे. You are going to have a direct answer, but at that time you will be able to do that because you might have done multiple practices here. इस सेमेस्टर में अगर अच्छे से प्रैक्टिस करोगे then you will be able to write direct answer. लेकिन प्रैक्टिस करना है. Okay, let's have a look at one more example. और बढ़ा लेते हैं. So what we have here is A plus B divide C plus D minus D star E. At a time, single process. Resolve this. It becomes AB plus, and that is what our single entity now. Remaining as it is, no change. C plus D minus D star E. Now in the next step, we focus on the second bracket, and that gives me CD plus as a single entity, and the remaining part is what? This thing. In the third step, we are going to focus on the third bracket. That becomes DE star, and that's the single entity now. And the remaining part is what? Now this is something like x divided by y minus z. You can also label these entities. AB plus को आप x बोल सकते हो, just to understand it in better way. If you are confused, AB plus CD plus के साथ आप confused हो तो उसे x और y बोल दो. फाइनल आंसर मिलने के बाद आप उसको वापस सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दोगे. X will be AB plus, Y will be CD plus, and so on. But now what we have, x divided by y minus z. Division and minus. First, division. So we are going to perform this part first. Okay, we focus on that part. Operand 1, AB plus is your first operand. Operand 2, CD plus is your second operand, and then goes your operator divide, and that is your single entity. Remaining part minus DE star. अब हो गया x minus y. So bring your first operand. पहला operand, it is AB plus CD plus divide. This is your first operand. Then you bring your second operand, DE star, that is your second operand. And then you write your operator, which is minus. ये हो गया हमारा final answer. Okay? That's gonna be your final answer for given infix notation. And the result is postfix notation. पोस्ट फिक्स अगर आप देखोगे तो आप लेफ्ट टू राइट स्कैन करो, आपको पता चल जाएगा ए बी प्लस। अच्छा, ए बी प्लस पहले करना है, जो भी आंसर मिला रख लो। आंसर सी डी प्लस, ओके सी डी प्लस भी करना है, तो आपको दो आंसर मिले, दोनों आंसर रख लो। नेक्स्ट इज डिवाइड, अच्छा वो दोनों आंसर के साथ हम डिवीजन ऑपरेशन करेंगे। दैट्स हाउ दिस पोस्ट फिक्स नोटेशन वी कैन इंटरप्रेट। So any doubt or question till now? Any query? Online students, any query till now? It looks simple, but it needs more practice. ठीक है, अगर प्रैक्टिस नहीं करोगे तो ये स्टेप्स लिखने में कहीं ना कहीं आप गलती कर दोगे, and you will lose your marks. Partial marks are possible. नंबर ऑफ स्टेप्स अगर आप लिखते हो तो पर स्टेप कुछ ना कुछ पार्शियल मार्क्स मिलेंगे। अगर डायरेक्ट आंसर लिखने जाते हो, आंसर गलत है तो 0 मार्क्स। Well, okay then. Dhiren is asking, sir, why are we dividing it with DE? We are not dividing it with DE. Remember, Dhiren, this is postfix notation. So, x, y divide z अगर मैं लिखता हूं तो ये डिवीजन ऑपरेशन z के साथ नहीं है। That division operation is with x and y. Remember, postfix में हम क्या करते हैं, पहले ऑपरेंड बाद में ऑपरेटर। तो ऑपरेटर किस पे अप्लाई होगा, उसके आगे जो दो ऑपरेंड लिखे हैं उस पे अप्लाई होगा। सो डिवीजन के आगे जो भी ऑपरेंड है उस पे अप्लाई करेंगे, नॉट ऑन डीई। फाइन, ओके फाइन। सो लेट्स कंटिन्यू देन। If you have understood this thing, then we have exercise. Take home exercise, not right now. We don't have enough time, so we'll be in a rush for now. Online students can take a screenshot, physical students can write quickly, or else just today itself I'm going to upload this recording and you will have this given infix notations from the recording. Let me give you its answer so that जैसे ही आप अगर ये convert करते हो तो आप check कर पाओ whether it is correct or not. So the answer for this one is gonna be something like postfix, so hi plus, then there is it's gonna be fg divide and divide. After that it's gonna be bc star d divide, then a plus, e minus, and at the end plus. Now this is gonna be probably the final answer. I might be wrong, that you need to check it out. Go for step by step process whenever you have time at home, and last में अपना जो भी आंसर है वो इसके साथ कंपेयर करो। Probably it's gonna be the same thing. अगर सही ये इक्वल नहीं मिलता है तो आप 2 बार सॉल्व करोगे, 3 बार अगर आपको सेम नहीं मिलता है तो मेरे पास आओगे। Well, the second one will be something like AB plus, AC star, B plus here, then C star and D divide, plus and D plus. Okay, so that's gonna be the answer for second one. Yes. Resolve internal bracket first. That's what you are saying. Nested, right? अगर ब्रैकेट के अंदर और एक ब्रैकेट है तो इंटरनल ब्रैकेट पहले सॉल्व करेंगे. Well, so that's the postfix notation exercises. I'll upload recording by end of this day, maybe around 4 o'clock. आपको मिल जाएगा, so you can refer this thing. Fine. Let's continue and have a look at the next process. So what is postfix? Just for a revision, what is postfix notation? Operators are applied to the operands. अब वो operand कहाँ से मिलेंगे? Those operands which are immediately left to those operators, immediately on the left side. Operand कहाँ से मिलेंगे? Left side से. Okay. So if you say this is your postfix expression, AB plus C star is your postfix expression, then plus is going to be applied on A and B. Plus is going to be applied on A and B. Whatever answer you have, with that, the next operator you will see is star. So star will be applied with that result and the operand C. Star will be applied on C and the answer of this thing. So that's how we can interpret. Fine. We have discussed this thing earlier also. So this is what the postfix notation is. Next thing we want to have a look at is prefix. उससे उल्टा, ऑपरेटर बाद में लिखते थे, अब ऑपरेटर पहले लिखेंगे, then it becomes prefix. So what is prefix notation? Operators are applied to the operands which are immediately right side. ठीक है? Well, prefix expressions do not follow rules of operator precedence and associativity because conversion में हम already consider कर लेंगे. Even वो bracket भी नहीं होगा वहाँ पे. It is parenthesis free notation. And how it looks? Well, if you have bracket, तो आप bracket को पहले solve करोगे. And whenever you say that you have operand 1, then operator, and you have operand 2, then what you are going to do is you will bring your operator first. पहले आप operator लेके आओ, and then you have your both the operands in the same sequence 1 and 2. So अगर a plus b है तो मैं क्या करूंगा, प्लस को पहले लिख लूंगा and then I'll have ab. So prefix notation is plus ab. स्टेप बाय स्टेप ऑपरेशन. अगर आगे और कोई ऑपरेटर है स्टार सी, तो स्टार पहले ले लो, then you bring your operand 1 which is plus ab, and you bring your second operand which is c. So the result is star plus abc. Just want to point out one thing. What was the postfix expression for this? And what is the prefix notation for this now? These two are not reverse of each other. remember these two are not exactly reverse of each other. तो आप ये नहीं बोलोगे कि अगर पोस्ट फिक्स मिल गया तो रिवर्स कर दूंगा वो प्रीफिक्स कहलाएगा. नो. Answer is not going to be the reverse of each other. Notations are actually called reverse of each other. पोस्टफिक्स और प्रीफिक्स नोटेशन को एक दूसरे के रिवर्स हम बोलते हैं क्योंकि एक प्री है तो दूसरा पोस्ट है, बट द रिजल्ट इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी द रिवर्स ऑफ ईच अदर. ऐसे नहीं होगा. अगर दोनों चाहिए तो दोनों की प्रोसेस करनी पड़ेगी, एक से नहीं चलेगा. फाइन. सो कीप दिस इन योर माइंड, कीप अ नोट. Postfix and prefix notations are not exactly reverse of each other. We have to do both the processes. Only then we can have different answers. Yes, this is equivalent to the given infix one. दोनों equivalent है infix के साथ. एक दूसरे के साथ भी equivalent है. दोनों का आंसर अगर आप इसको evaluate करते हो तो आंसर सेम मिलेगा. ABC की वैल्यू डाल दो 1 2 3 तो जो आंसर मिलेगा वो सेम रहेगा. ठीक है. Well, so that's how we convert given infix to prefix. Let's do some practices. We start with the same example. What if we have a minus b in a bracket, then c plus d in a bracket? We focus on one bracket first. A minus b, that becomes minus ab. प्रीफिक्स है ना, पहले ऑपरेटर देन ऑपरेंड. कंसिडर दिस एज अ सिंगल एंटिटी एंड राइट योर रिमेनिंग इक्वेशन. नाउ यू फोकस ऑन सेकेंड ब्रैकेट एंड दैट बिकम्स प्लस cd. That is another single entity and the remaining is this thing. Then you focus on this part where you write your operator first. तो पहले स्टार आ जाएगा. Then you bring your operand 1 which is minus ab and then you bring your second operand which is plus cd and that's your final answer. Okay. Well, Om is asking, sir, if there are no parentheses then we need to follow the operator precedence in postfix. Look, एक बार अगर आपने postfix find कर लिया तो जब आप उसको find करने की प्रोसेस कर रहे हो तभी आपने precedence consider कर लिया है. कन्वर्जन प्रोसेस में आप precedence देख के ही आगे बढ़ते हो. That means you have already considered precedence of operators. और उसका मतलब ये हो गया कि अगर पोस्टफिक्स आपको मिल गया है देन फॉरगेट एवरीथिंग. आपको प्रेसिडेंस भी नहीं देखना है, आपको एसोसिएटिविटी भी नहीं देखनी है, आप उसमें ब्रैकेट तो होना ही नहीं वाला है. इट्स अ पैरेंथेसिस फ्री नोटेशन, ब्रैकेट तो होगा ही नहीं. एक बार अगर पोस्टफिक्स मिल गया तो ये सारी की सारी चीजें भूल जाओ. नथिंग इज रिक्वायर्ड. ओके ओम. Yeah, so this one is the prefix notation for given infix. एक और एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं. स्टेप बाय स्टेप प्रोसेस. Focus on first bracket. It gives you plus ab. Focus on second bracket. It gives you plus cd. Right? Then you focus on third bracket and that will give you star de. Now you have three entities, two operators, division and minus. Division is having higher precedence, so पहले उसको resolve करेंगे. We have considered precedence at this place. Convert करते वक्त हमने precedence देख लिया. So that will give you operator first, division, and then your operands plus AB plus CD. Remaining part and finally last step, operator पहले, so minus operator पहले. Then you bring your first operand, divide plus AB plus CD, that is your first operand. And then you bring your second one is star DE, so that is your final answer. Clear? Prefix, prefix, ऑपरेटर पहले बाद में दो ऑपरेंड. ऑपरेंड की सीक्वेंस कभी नहीं बदलेगी. नेवर. पोस्टफिक्स हो, प्रीफिक्स हो या इनफिक्स हो, ऑपरेंड की सीक्वेंस वही रहने वाली है. देख लो लास्ट में कहीं गलती से आपने ऑपरेंड 2 ऑपरेंड 1 तो नहीं लिखा है. ओके. Well, if this is clear, then again, 2 exercises. Let me give you solutions also. Now, when you do more and more practice, तो आप मेरी तरह डायरेक्ट आंसर लिख पाओगे. But still, I am not saying that I'll be always correct. You have to verify. Everyone needs to verify. अगर मैं एक बार ये आंसर लिखता हूं तो फिर से उसी आंसर को एक बार क्रॉस चेक भी करता हूं. Fine. Now, well, solution for first one is gonna be something like plus HI. Look, how do I do this direct answer process? Actually, mind में मैं step by step ही जा रहा हूं. इंटरनल ब्रैकेट को मैंने पहले सॉल्व किया. H प्लस I जो है अंदर, उसको मैंने पहले रिजॉल्व किया प्लस HI. अगर वो ब्रैकेट रिजॉल्व हो गया तो पेरेंट फाइनल ब्रैकेट को देखो, उसके अंदर आपको प्लस, स्टार, डिवाइड इतने ऑपरेटर्स मिलेंगे. स्टार एंड डिवाइड इज हैविंग हायर प्रेसिडेंस कंपेयर्ड टू प्लस एंड माइनस. तो पहले स्टार और डिवीजन पे फोकस करो. स्टार एंड डिवाइड हैविंग इक्वल प्रेसिडेंस, तो एसोसिएटिविटी देखेंगे लेफ्ट टू राइट. तो लेफ्ट टू राइट अगर जाना है तो बी स्टार सी पहले आएगा. वी आर गोइंग टू रिजॉल्व दैट बी स्टार सी फर्स्ट. तो स्टार बी सी कर दो. हैव सम स्पेस आगे पीछे सो दैट हम कुछ ना कुछ लिख पाए. वेल, लेफ्ट टू राइट, उसके बाद आता है डिवाइड डी. डिवाइड डी, सो डी बट डिवाइड आगे आएगा बिकॉज दिस इज प्रीफिक्स. डिवीजन आगे आएगा बिकॉज दिस इज प्रीफिक्स नोटेशन. ओके, तो वो रिजॉल्व हो गया. देन प्लस माइनस प्लस एंड डिवाइड. ओके, डिवाइड अभी भी बाकी है. एफ डिवाइड जी, डिवाइड एफ जी. अब उसका जो भी आंसर है वो प्लस एच आई के साथ डिवीजन में जाएगा. So one more division. Well, then we have plus, minus and plus, left to right. So A plus. Then it goes for minus E. And then finally plus. Now that's the solution for first one. You go step by step and you'll have something like this answer. If I focus on second one, तो plus AB, उसके बाद focus here, it's gonna be स्टार AC एंड B+. आगे लिखना है या पीछे? जब प्रैक्टिस करोगे तो पता चलेगा. Well, after that, consider this C star. Then you consider this. So it's gonna be D divide. Then consider plus, and then consider D plus. So that's the solution for second one. अगर मुझे एक बार क्रॉस चेक करना है तो मैं ये देखूंगा सीक्वेंस ऑफ ऑपरेंड्स हियर. फॉरगेट अबाउट ऑपरेटर्स. ऑपरेंड का सीक्वेंस क्या है? ABCD BACD. क्या यही सीक्वेंस मेरे आंसर में है? चेक इट आउट. If that is the same sequence, then probably your answer is correct. Probably your answer is correct. क्योंकि ऑपरेटर्स देखने बाकी हैं. Now ऑपरेटर्स को वेरीफाई कर सकते हो आप if you want. स्टेप बाय स्टेप जब करते हो तो ध्यान रख लो, चलेगा. Well, this is the solution for your second exercise. This is one more take home exercise. So what I'll suggest is in the same day, आज के दिन ही ये 4 इनफिक्स जो आपको दिए हैं, 2 पोस्ट फिक्स और 2 प्रीफिक्स के लिए, वो सॉल्व कर लो. एटलीस्ट ये 4 कर लो. अगर अच्छा लगता है, मजा आता है, रैंडमली कोई भी एक मैथमेटिकल इक्वेशन बना लो एंड कन्वर्ट इट टू प्रीफिक्स एंड पोस्ट फिक्स. डू मोर प्रैक्टिस. एग्जाम के लिए 100% I'm saying that there will be one question from these topics. So if you want to make sure you are not going to lose any marks, then it definitely requires more practice. Well, that's all for today. Harshdeep is asking, sir, CD should be first in division. CD. Why CD? Because division operation is with what? Look, division operation is with the answer of your bracket. वो division operation C के साथ नहीं है. Division operation is with bracket. First one, which one? अच्छा, first example. Okay, first के अंदर देखना है. Fine. In your first, B star C divide D. Star and divide both are having equal precedence. जब equal precedence होता है तो आप क्या करते हो? Associativity देखोगे. It has left to right associativity. अगर left to right जाते हैं तो पहले B star C होगा. Okay? That's why we have star BC. और उसका जो भी आंसर है इट्स गोना बी डिवाइडेड बाय डी. सो बाद में हमने डी पीछे लिखा, प्रीफिक्स होने की वजह से डिवीजन आगे लिखा. फाइन. इज दैट क्लियर? ओके, फाइन. वेल, अनेरी, एज आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड एवरीवन इन माय लेक्चर, attendance is going to be taken directly from the attendee list. Make sure you are using institute email ID. I'm not going to check any student email ID. You have to make sure कि आप ऑनलाइन अटेंड करते हो तो इंस्टीट्यूट का ईमेल आईडी यूज करोगे. ऑटोमेटिकली आपका प्रेजेंट हो जाएगा. अगर कोई गलत ईमेल आईडी, दूसरा ईमेल आईडी यूज करते हो, देन सिस्टम विल नॉट रिकॉग्नाइज यू एंड यू विल बी एब्सेंट. Okay, so let's stop here. What we have done today is we have seen what is infix, prefix and postfix notations. And then we have seen manual process for infix to postfix and infix to prefix conversion. आज के दिन में हमने ये देखा. In next lecture, we are going to see the computerized process, या तो फिर एक algorithm हम देखेंगे What if you want to write a program for this process? अगर आपको ये प्रोग्राम बनाना है तो कैसे बनाओगे? So in next lecture we are going to see that algorithm, and then we will do that process in next lecture. So well, that's all for today. Thank you everyone. Thank you for being part of this session here, and see you in the next lecture. Important part, next lecture is also important. Make sure you do not miss it. Online students may leave this meet now. Thank you.